Hello everyone, this is Dream Big Budgets. My name is Natalie and today we'll be doing our last budget with me for May. So if that's something that you're interested in, stick around and let's jump right in. Okay, so before we get started, I do want to give a huge thank you to everyone for their kind words on my last video. I wasn't initially planning on posting it, but then I thought it would be more beneficial to do that. That way, anyone that may be in the same position can realize, we all have bad days. We all have bad periods of time. We all get discouraged, and it's important to acknowledge that, but not let it consume us. So, that was my main reason for actually posting that instead of just deleting it. But yes, thank you so much to everyone that supported me during that video. It was very hard to edit, and it was very hard to re-listen to all of that, because when I started filming that video, it was supposed to be something completely different, but it ended up how it ended up. So yeah, it was a little bit of a mess, but I think it was necessary for me to realize how much I was letting things affect me, and work on that slowly and not let it build up as much. So thank you to everyone that checked out that video and left me those amazing comments. I truly, truly appreciate it. And with that, I will go into our card of the day. So we have our mindfulness cards, and let's see what we get today. Let's go with this. Self-care. Perfect. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is a big one. Okay. Saturday night at home. Self-care is about knowing when your resources are running low and giving yourself the time and space to recharge. Staying in and having some alone time is not selfish, it is self-preservation. In fact, looking after ourselves means we have more energy for others. So when guilt sets in and you're feeling drained, be kind and allow yourself to stay at home. Here are some things you can do instead of going out. Binge watch your favorite show, give yourself a mani pedi, listen to your favorite music, listen to TED Talks that inspire you, get into your comfiest clothes, light a scented candle, apply a face mask, do some journaling, get your craft on. See, it's kind of ironic that I pulled out this card after what I just said, but it truly does help. It's not selfish to take care of yourself every once in a while, and it does help with your energy and being able to give more to others if that's something that makes you feel good, better, which is kind of where I'm at. I always love doing things for others as much as I can, but at some point I have to realize, okay, I need to stop and kind of recharge to be able to do that effectively and without stressing myself out over, not having enough energy or not feeling up to the task. So this is definitely one of those things that we need to keep in mind always, just to have one of those days where you don't worry about others and just worry about yourself. It's just one day, even if it's once a month or once every 2 weeks, once every 2 months, depending on how often you need it, even every week. Just take that time for yourself. Okay, perfect. There we go. And now we can get into our budget. So for this week, we have $550. This week was our last week of my paycheck being lower. So we did pay some bills, with it being the end of the month, kind of beginning of the month situation. So after that, this is what we have left. So let's see here. We can do 200 for groceries, and then $150 for our credit card. So we're starting off with $550, so $200, and $150. So $200 is what we have left. And let's see here. We have our 11K, which I think we're on 140 now. So 140 goes in there. We're gonna leave our all year for June. So everything that's coming out now is just gonna cover the bases, especially with it being lower. So now we have 60 left for our sinking funds. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give Maze 5. Clothing is gonna get 5. Hubby is gonna get 10. Childcare is gonna get 10. Our games is also gonna get 10. And let's see where we are. So that would be 40. And we have 20 left. So we're just gonna do 5 across the board on our emergency binder. So that's going to give us our 20. Okay. So let's see if we did this right. So 550 minus 140, 200, 150, 5, 5, 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5, and 5. Yep. Okay. So because of our paycheck being so much lower, obviously we weren't able to stretch this a whole lot, but at least everything that matters got something. So hopefully starting next week, we can see an increase in what we are able to do. But that is it for right now. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, liking this video, and comment down below. I always love the conversation, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.